A couple of days later, he got back to us with a quote which included rebedding the ridge tiles and repointing the chimney stacks.
£840 plus VAT. What do you think of that?
Well, that sounds about right, especially when he's got down here that, you know, you're going to get scaffolded the site. It's going to be fully guaranteed.
All right, well, let's see what he does then, because that's what he's quoted.
With the new quote agreed, Steve Connolly arrives on time and he's brought along Chris, one of his workmen. Let's see what they get up to up there.
Nice and early.
But they're not off to a good start.
Well, look at this. He's caught it with the ladder. That's not good. That's an aluminium ladder, so it could be electrocuted there.
Oh, Bennett.
Luckily, it's a telephone wire. But to see what other dangerous activities they get up to, our undercover homeowner comes out for a closer look.
Oh, good Lord.
Suddenly, things get a whole lot more serious as Steve's workman Chris makes his ascent.
That's a bit dangerous, isn't it?
So that's the weight, his weight, and the ladders in the gutter.
It's making me cringe. You can see the tops wobbling around.
Yeah. That hook's designed to go on the ridge, not the bottom supported by the... He's jumping it.
Good Lord.
Yeah, a lot of weight up there now.
I'll tell you what's worrying me at the moment. Where's the scaffolding?
If it's up to 20 minutes, you're allowed to get away with a ladder, but after that, it should be scaffolded.
24% of deaths in the construction industry are from falling from height. And if Chris carries on like this, he could become another statistic. Our death-defying roofer is getting stuck in without the aid of a safety net or the scaffolding we've paid for.
It's on a break.
Oh,
Charming. Look at that.
Look at his boss, yeah.
What protection's he got if he falls down there now?
Yeah. Without safety net, without scaffolding, without harnesses. Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
This roofing job is turning into a circus act as Chris moves on to work on the ridge tiles. But the act starts to turn sour when we notice what he's actually doing.
When Steve gave that first quote, he said he was going to take those tiles off and rebed them, didn't he?
Yeah. Look, like he's just flicking it off and sending it down the slates.
Not only is this incredibly dangerous, they're not doing the job Connolly quoted for. He promised to lift the tiles off, apply fresh mortar and set them back in position.
What he's done is just chipped it off and gone over it.
The edges?
Yeah, just around the edges with sand and cement mortar.
How long will that last?
One good frost, maybe 6 months.
Sad thing is, from a homeowner's point of view, if they look at that from down the street, it looks like the job's been done.
Yeah.
After 4 hours, the job's finished, so Steve makes a rare appearance to check on the work. But he's certainly not risking his neck by getting up on that roof.